LGW cause Wolke.
Unwrapping. Wrap. Wrap. Wrap.
Oops, I forgot to turn the mic on. There we go. Hello, Vol. Hi, Humblebee, and hi, Butts. And hi, Rome, if you're still here. Just to turn this music down a little bit. How you all doing? Giraffe! Giraffe. EP. And get a bedroom. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get tired sooner rather than later, actually. Because, thank you for the follow, Pup Marcelo. I was actually away this weekend house sitting, and I basically was like sleeping early because I didn't have anything really to do. So now my bed time has shifted earlier. I'm pretty tired already, but we'll have a sleepy stream. Hey, not much is up. We're just starting, and I was just saying I'm like low energy. It feels like I've been away for ages, but it was only a weekend, so there's only like one stream I think I missed because we streamed on Thursday, and then we're supposed to stream on Saturday. But I wasn't home, so I couldn't stream. And so now we're streaming on Monday. And just remembering where we were up to in the middle of doing some... Oh, that's right, I need to put the poll on. We might just like jump straight into it. Doing like less and less intro. I was meant to think about the 12-hour stream that I want to do sometime this month. And I have some ideas for it. But yeah, no set date yet though. It might be in the very last week of September. Yeah, you just type in the number, pup, and it puts you in. You can vote for multiple though. If there's multiple options you'd like, you can vote for multiple. I don't know if I should like put that up. You... And I'll pin this. Okay, can't pin it for an hour. Okay, I guess I'll just pin it for 30 minutes. There we go. Let's jump straight into it. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Or whatever time it may be for you guys. Is this poll right here? Should it be on the other side? Maybe I should be on the other side. Where's my hotkey? Oh, there we go. We were working on these teeth, and like they're fine. They're probably too small, if anything, actually. Yeah, I was just doing like quick teeth. Well, no one was voting for the big cats. I had tiger, so like I had lion in the. I'm trying to remember what the options were. I had lion in the what ended up being the skunk, and I had tiger in the previous one, which ended up being the giraffe. But yeah, I probably could have put it on there. I should probably use like a tooth reference or something. So I'm just kind of like winging it, and I don't know if that's a good idea. I forgot that I wasn't sitting on this other side because I had Gusto here. What? Yeah. It kind of just feels like this is a mess, and I should just use. I have this like preset of teeth that I've been using over and over again, but I wanted to match this one better to the whole jaw shape. But maybe I should have just used that other one. Hi, Law. How you doing? Good morning, Andalect. Hello, Mystique. Yeah, I'm good. I actually spent the weekend doing that, and I got really like I was just bored, I guess. I just wanted to do work or play Starfield or something. Ended up I was just like chilling out and watching Netflix because I was house sitting. Actually, yeah, I should just make these bigger. That makes sense. Do you do writing commissions, Law? Or is it just like fun stuff? As if I just mark that sharp, go auto smooth. Oops. Yeah, that already looks more like a tooth. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I know. That's kind of actually what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know. It's like targeted RP without them having to contribute or something. I was just gonna say there's like not that many writers, and writers kind of like don't get enough appreciation. Sure, you can, Ro. There's a lot of things people could write about for me. You don't even know half of it. Yeah, I don't really know like any if there's any big writers in the community unless you would count people that do like comics, I suppose. But then again, it's usually the art driving that, I think. I accidentally made these front teeth like really separate. Stop auto merging. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Mystic. Like, a lot of people. I mean, I know a couple people that are really into writing, but it's like the same thing. Yeah, I'd kind of love to do like a big. I'm like terrible writer. I don't have good ideas, but I'd love to like work off ideas that people have sort of like written for me per se. Because I've had some stuff like essentially written for me in the past. Why are these merging? I hate that. There we go. But yeah, I've like always wanted to do something based on a story or a comic. I haven't actually. The thing I did for 8.8 was like that, sort of, which is why it's like so specific, I suppose, and like it's got a very clear theme. I don't know how else to put it. Hi, Nature Guy. I feel like I've done these canines like way too big. Yeah, it was, which is good. That's how I wanted it to be. Now let's duplicate this and flip it upside down. Yeah, we're making teeth. I just wanted to custom shape them for this model. I don't know why. It's just something I've been meaning to do. You weren't the only one, Law. There's a lot of people that really enjoyed that, which was good because it was just kind of like a self-indulgent thing. I hate that you said that, Nature Guy, because that's what I was thinking. That's what I've been thinking about Harold this whole time, and I think is Harold like an Australian only thing? Little fangs. Yeah, it would, but like, I don't want to make him too big. Harold. Yeah, see, Law, you're not Australian, right? So I feel like it must be an Australian only thing. Oh, you're Irish. Yeah. Yeah. So in Australia we have this thing where basically when you're in school, yeah, they probably do. When you're in school, Harold, the healthy giraffe or whatever he's called, visits, and he's basically like he must be government funded or something, but he's just a giraffe puppet. You basically he comes in a big bus, and you all go in the bus as a class and sit in there, and he comes out as like a puppet, and gives like a lecture or like he talks about healthy things or health safety. I just remember him talking about drugs a lot, but I guess it's some way to get kids to engage with that kind of thing. I think he talks about healthy eating as well, but I'm like trying to remember if that's true. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I don't know if they. He has black rubber gloves as well, which is funny because I guess he's supposed to like pick up like unhealthy like used syringes or whatever, so you're supposed to wear gloves. But he looks like I don't know. You just had a fella come out and do it. I love that. Yeah, I guess it was just to try and get kids to engage in it more. I think it's successful because like we all remember it, like everyone in Australia. Does he still do it? Does he still come around? I thought he wears gloves, doesn't he? He still does. That's so cool. I guess he might like Harold's been around for ages. Then I think he comes as like primary and then like secondary, and the secondary stuff is about drugs and the primary stuff is about healthy eating or something like that. Like, I wonder how many Harolds there are though. Is Harold still a thing? Like the puppet? I don't have a lurk command. It's funny how many people try and do the lurk, and I just don't have one. I don't like doing exclamation mark lurk is like the same thing as the lurk command, really. It lets me know you're lurking. So hi Dot. Yeah, he was just a neck and head. I think there is more to him, like on the side of the bus or something, though. I think. Oh, I'm just gonna get a reference image up now because we've talked to him so much. He does have the shiny black. Yeah, I knew that because I'd seen him more recently. Oh my god, there's a picture of him. Let's open this one. I guess this one. I wish there was a... Thank you. Thank you, Biz. What, were you trying to say something more with for you? Oh god. Hang on, I'm... Oh, 4 months for me. Thank you, dears. I can't believe it's been 4 months already. Okay, goodbye, Chef Cousteau. Hello, Healthy Harold. Here he is. Let me move this. So he looks like... That's a really small image. There's an image here of him as I remember him. I remember him. Apparently he looked even worse. Which I didn't realize. There must be an easier way to save images and put them on OBS. What's wrong with him? He's fine. He's not that bad. This is the worst part. The actual puppet is way worse. Here, and add an image. Here's what the puppet looks like. How you doing, Nix? I'll move this out of there. So that's what I remember it as. I think it's probably different now, or... Like, I swear this... It looks like this is the most consistent one. The thing is, he would, like, appear out of some curtains, usually. Which I don't know is better, if it's better or worse. I guess this is... It looks like there are a few different versions and they all look... Thank you for the sub dot. Yeah, like, see, she's got him coming out of the wall. Yeah, they put him. I think I remember the box. Hi, Fizz. Yeah, the lashes. I feel like none of the kids were really scared of it though. But you do get put in essentially a, like, very dark bus. Yeah, this one looks a little worse. I was wondering what happened to me, and it's because I'm behind. I'm behind Harold. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this whole time I've been thinking about that. Been thinking about Harold. Well, we can be Harold because we're making him. Sorta. But damn, what a glow up. What a glow up for Harold. I'm getting rid of this one. Actually, I'll just turn it off. I'm sure Harold will come up again. I can't believe Harold transitioned as well. They're so brave. I'm just thinking about this being the canon lore of this model. Harriet, yeah. I want to give it black gloves now, and I it's only it's just gonna be funny because it'll only be Australians that'll understand it, and you guys in the chat, I guess, because I've explained it to you. Horny harlot, stop ruining him. Wait, what's my music? I didn't turn that back on. Well, that's the thing. Harold is he's just a giraffe. Like other than uh the gloves, really. Yes, Nix. Okay, Nix. Weirdly, I'm pretty sure it's like I didn't think about it so much back then, but it's like yeah, exactly. That's that's what I thought about when I saw it recently. He's a cleaner, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like, oh, you got to wear gloves if you're gonna handle hazardous materials. Oh yeah, I do. Do I have a? I don't have a safe for work reference though. I don't know if you DM me on like Discord or yeah, if you have Discord or Telegram, just DM me there on @Wolke on there, and I can send it to you. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. I don't actually have a safe for work one. I should get one, but basically I usually just crop it. Hi Desi, how was your stream? Maybe it's too much. Sticker. His ass is. I mean, if you've just got a fat ass, like you can't help it. But yeah, I hate it when they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a safe for work reference," and it's like the biggest fucking bulge you've ever seen, and it's really detailed. It's like that doesn't really count. Yeah, let's be honest, Rome. How often do you think I get safe for work art? Though, how often do you think I get art in general? Yeah, Desi, draft's going good. We're just like fixing, or just doing a lot of little things. I mean, when I get art, Nick's, it's always horny art. I am in some safe for work pieces, like my profile picture and stuff. But like any safe work stuff's been relatively new. Oh, this is all probably fine. I can probably just like unwrap all this stuff. Last thing I was gonna do, I just need to grab like a big tongue from wherever I used it last.
Giraffe!
The Toys R Us giraffe. No. What does that one look like?
Wrap.
Hi, Sash. Where's the toys?
Giraffe!
The Toys R Us giraffe is called Jeffrey, apparently. It's not the Toys R Us giraffe. Sash, you're Australian. Do you know Harold? Healthy Harold, the giraffe? I don't have mod check. You can add mod check. Jeffrey kinda scary though. Jeffrey's worse. This puppet mascot thing is like worse. Hang on, I gotta download these images so I can put them in OBS. I guess if I did a browser source. Browser. It's just at Wolke, Mystique. Like if you search it, I think you should be able to add me there on either of them. But if I go and I open this and I copy this, I don't have Discord. I mean, I don't have a Discord.
Giraffe!
Oh, this is like worse. Oh, it did work. Okay. No, it's not Toys R Us giraffe. This is the Toys R Us giraffe. It's way worse. This is Healthy Harold giraffe. Where's unlock, please? Actually, this is... I want the other one.
Giraffe!
It's the one I remember. Take your pick. Yeah, why are his eyes wide open like that? It's so much worse. Like, look, I'm getting another picture of him. Hi, Dallas.
Giraffe! Giraffe!
It's not my giraffe. Yeah, Sash, we were talking about it. Oh, did you not have it in WA? We had it here, and we're not in the eastern states. And Rome said he had it, and he's in the eastern states. I'm surprised it wasn't in WA then. Look at him. Oh, that's a shame, Sash. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I didn't even realize it was Australian, but I like sort of assumed it was. That's him in the bottom left. Very true, Dusk. You just get a lot of desert. Yeah, for some reason when I search Toys R Us giraffe, it doesn't really give me, like, the giraffe. Because I remember it being like in the logo or something. And it just doesn't really, it's not showing me that one. Oh my god, are you guys having fun? I guess it was this giraffe. Oh yeah, here it is. I don't know why this is someone's door. Or on someone's door. It's also very small. I guess because you can buy this. Yeah, well, Toys R Us is, I think, shut down in Australia or something. Or in America, I can't remember. It like closed somewhere. Yeah, I guess this image will do. Silly this, does it? It closed somewhere though, they made a big deal out of it. This is the Toys R Us giraffe. Yeah, it's probably just a haunted building. I'm gonna keep spawning over the other side, so I'll just put me. Yeah, well, apparently that mascot thing is the American Toys R Us. I've never seen that here before, so I mean, maybe it was here, but I don't think so. Just gonna grab a tongue. Just wait until I actually have. I hope this isn't gonna paste too much. I'll just like paste it. Okay. Geez, I wonder what this was for. Nothing suspicious. You guys saw nothing. I mean, it was just a bunch of bones. Hello, Rome. The tongue. Whoa, yeah, wow. I wonder what that could be for. This tongue's probably too big. It's not too much tongue. I don't know if I want the piercings. They kind of make stuff hard to work with because you gotta like I understand it's a very like I guess it's not necessarily a goth thing, but like having them could be. Just makes it a lot harder to work with though. This tongue kind of is funky. Like what is happening here? This is very broken.
Giraffe! No.
No, I didn't, Sash. I keep forgetting about it. Amongst other things. I literally also like I had two more. It's almost like playing Spot the Difference. You look over here and it's like how many of these stickers are new? There's two new ones since last time. You guys probably won't guess them. But like forgot to do them just before, until like literally just before stream. But the Sylvie one right here that I'm touching with my nose is new, and then this one, the blob, the Pichu blob. I just keep forgetting to do stuff. Don't at me. Not sure how I want to close this. Maybe I guess that works. Maybe not. What the hell happened here? Oh, there we go. Two, three, four, five. Wolke. Yeah, maybe I should get a sniffer. There's like so many emotes. There was another one I was thinking of. I think it was a stare. I really like the stare emotes. So like these ones. That's a different kind of stare. The boy kisser. See, spaghetti nose. Perfect. Is this like too wide as well, actually?
Wrap.
A good sniff. I don't. That's not a good sniff. It's a different kind of sniff.
Giraffe!
What the hell happened to this? Oh, that's why. They already have sent. They've already confused a whole bunch. What do you mean if they do it one more time? Yeah, again. Okay. Oh, they suck. There we go. I don't know if there's like a good way to. How did this get stuck again? There we go. I don't know if there's like a good way to end this loop, this tongue tip. Thank you for the save reminder. I did it again. Why is it snap like that? Oh my god. I don't understand why it's doing that. Let's see, I'm cutting off the whole end of the tongue in. Why does it keep breaking? I don't understand why it keeps snapping like that. It's just something messing up with the symmetry on it. See, so like as soon as I move, this vertice snaps to the middle for some reason. And I really don't know why. Is it this? Is it too high here? Hi, Hank. Yeah, we're talking about Harold. You had Harold, right, Hank? I don't know which state you grew up in. Oh my god. What a mess. Why is it doing that? Ripper comes in and presses everything. Thanks, Ripper. Oh well, that's good enough, probably. Yeah, Ripper, you know Harold. Tasmania? You don't recognize... I did. That's interesting. I didn't know you grew up in Tasmania. And it's interesting that they didn't have Harold in Tasmania. So it seems like so far... Ripper, did you grow up in Melbourne, New South Wales, or Queensland? Rural Vic? Yeah, okay. So we've had Victoria, New South Wales, and SA have Harold. I thought it was an Australian-wide thing, but apparently not. And the other one's the Toys R Us giraffe. We don't need that one. This one's more important. So like I never really thought it was a SA only thing, but I thought it was a like Australia only. I just assumed every state had it. I put out notifications on like all of the usual channels. Which is just Twitch, oh, and just Telegram and what's it? Telegram and X. Twitter. You know what I mean. Telegram is the channel. It's actually in the I think you can get it on there, but it's in the about, or in the not the about. I guess it's the about. It's there somewhere. Telegram channel for notifications. Big dog that made you go to bed. What the hell? I remember in WA there was what was he called? Oh my god. Hi Kisaki. Thank you for the raid, Kisaki. Yeah, check out that tongue. That length and throat game, yeah. We're making a giraffe. How was your stream, Kisaki? How was I saw you playing Parasocial before. What'd that tongue do? If we know anything about giraffes, it's they have like a long neck and a long tongue. It was good. I was like peeking at one point. I was like lurking, I guess. I'm glad it was good though. Thank you for the raid. And raided, so if you guys don't know me, my name's Wolke. I'm a 3D furry artist from Australia. And basically what I do on Twitch is I make VR chat bases. So today we're making a giraffe. We have a poll here currently ongoing for the next one we do, once we're done with this one. And we've been talking about Harold the giraffe, which is a Australian icon, and people from WA and Tasmania need not apply apparently because you didn't get Harold in your school life. And here's the last model we made. And I just fucked up this tongue. And not in a fun way. Yeah, but I was talking about WA because I remember there was a cat. There was like a fat, I think it was called Fat Cat, or maybe it wasn't called Fat Cat. Or Humphrey? Maybe it was Humphrey. Used to tell you to go to bed on like Channel 9. Although maybe that wasn't a WA thing. Fat Cat, yeah. I think that was a WA thing. Oh, I've never died as the... He's called Big Dog? It's so weird to me that there was like a character telling you to go... Does he still do it, Natsu? I obviously don't live in WA anymore, so... We're just learning about, like, I don't know. It started with Harold. Yeah, have a good D stream, Kisaki. Have a good sleep, because I assume you're going to bed soon. Thank you, yeah. She's getting there. Harold had a bit of a glow up. I'll just leave the tongue like this. Like, who cares? It's a tongue. The main thing was that I was going to unwrap it. That's probably way too many polygons. Hello. Hello, Icy. Fat cat. Two for dog. What the hell? I didn't know there was so many. And GWN NBN. what is that, nine broadcasting network or something? Because GWN, isn't that like country or something? Did that actually break that? Oh god. I'm glad you're enjoying VC Face Avatar, uh, Sash. I can't believe you didn't get Channel 10. That's Channel 10 had The Simpsons, I'm pretty sure. At least for us. Okay, there's a bit less polys. Should be fine. Never watched until high school. Wow. Wild. Truly something. High flow. It's funny we're talking about these Australian things. I since I was house sitting on the weekend and I didn't bring anything to do except for my phone. Uh I was looking after my parents' cats, basically. And they have Netflix, so I was watching Netflix. But yeah, since we're talking about all this Australian stuff, I was actually binge watching Kath and Kim all weekend at my parents' place. I feel like that's Australian culture. Get rid of this. Yeah, I forgot about those eyelashes. Yeah, I know you said that, Ripper, but I'm not going to do that. That'd be so awful on their like very slow internet. You did similar, as in you just happened to watch the same show, Hank, or you just happened to watch stuff and that was it? Yeah, it's probably awful on everything. Oh, I forgot about this thing. How do I not? There we go. Just wanted to deselect these. Thank you. Yeah, I suppose if you're gonna do it with any of them, you do it like a single player, slow-ish not why was I gonna say MMO? But like a slow single player RPG. I think it's probably the best game to do that stuff with. Broadcast television. Yeah, it's not great. Hey, it's not gotten any better either. I don't know what I'm doing with this at the moment. Oh yeah, ad time. Sorry. This tongue's probably fine. We'll just call it done. It's pretty much done. I'm wondering if I should do the eyelashes I'll do them separate, I guess, and I'll do them as like a plane, I suppose, and just draw them on. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. I believe we've been streaming for an hour already. I don't think I've done anything. And how is this poll still going? Feel free to vote on the poll, guys, for the next one. Glad to see pangolins winning again. I'm not biased, but like, I think that's a fun one. You can vote for multiple, Ripper. It says you didn't vote for any though, Ripper. I'm looking at the poll right now and it says you haven't voted for anything. Whereas like no. Okay, you have. 245. Why didn't it say it before? It's interesting. It was telling me like Diz had voted for certain things, but not you. And now when you voted, it updated, I guess. Oh, I should close this just in case. I don't want to accidentally copy that one. You hadn't voted. Yes, you had. It said you'd already voted. Oh, wait. No, you're right. No, it's fine. I got confused. I don't know if that's going to influence their decision in any way, Nix. Like, is there ones you'd prefer me to use more than others? I'm going to export the hooves out as well. I'm just going to chuck this reference. Oh my god, Hank, don't. Please. I need to make one for the, sorry, I need to make one for the skunk, because it's kind of like hit that point now where it needs some accessories. But then I also want to make stuff for the giraffe. And then I just don't want to make the outfits. Someone else make them. I'm not giving them not safe for work outfits. Seth makes outfits, does she? I thought she was struggling. I don't want to like ask Sash to do anything. I thought she was learning to make outfits. I didn't realize she'd already made some. What do skunks wear? It's a good question, Hank, because I don't want to just do like another tank top. What are these? The eyes. I'll export them as well. And I'll export this by body. Awesome at it. Oh yeah, biker jacket would be cool. Punk skunk? Yeah, that's a really good idea. Maybe we will do that. Yeah. I mean, sort of, Nix. I feel like leather chaps is a bit more universal and very gay. I'm just exporting stuff. You can't see it, it's just real quick. But then exporting the like 18 million poly thing is taking ages. Why is it? Zip, did you have Harold? Did you have Harold the healthy giraffe? In. I assume you grew up in like Queensland. And how's your move going? You're packed? You're unpacked, I guess? You should have already packed. I saw your little stream, or I saw your little update in thingy in Discord. Yeah, it's funny because we figured out that WA and Tasmania didn't get Harold at all. So it's kind of odd that like SA got it. Hi Bear Kitty. And thank you for the follow, Corpus Prion. Okay, export done. So it's wrong one. The eyes. A bear in Sydney, and I assume you mean like gay bear and not an actual bear. Someone you know? That's so cool. We've been talking about Harold for a little while because who mentioned it? Was it you, Ripper, or someone else? No, I think it was someone else. Someone mentioned it first, and I was like, yeah, I've been trying not to see Harold this whole time whilst making the giraffe. But I have been thinking about it, so thank you so much for bringing it to everyone's attention. Hi, Weber. I'm surprised, yeah, I guess I'm surprised Harold went. Like, I think there must have been a few Harolds, a few puppets. But yeah, we were like looking at the images. Like, this is the one I remember. I remember him looking like this. Yeah, Ripper, that kind of happened to me at my primary school, so it wasn't that bad though. But then it's weird because they had two, 3, 4 classes. So like, I feel like they could have made a 3 and a 4 from the 2 classes of 3, 4 they had. I'm doing well, Wordbear. How are you doing? Just gonna unwrap this. I think is where we're up to. The legs look a lot shorter than I remember. Yeah, everyone go vote in the poll. Go do your democratic duty and vote. Big ladies getting fed. That's what we love to hear. They love democracy. I kind of want Democracy Manifest as an emote. I need to get that emote. Yeah, no, it's on 7. I've seen it on other people's. I guess I'll cut this off here. Oops. Yeah, I knew Sash Draws. She did like a bunch of Dazzy's emotes, so how am I gonna cut up this face? I guess like this. That's that's a butts emote, that one, I'm pretty sure. That's also a butts emote. I don't know if you're intentionally picking out the butts ones now. The problem with this tongue. How am I gonna work this in? What is that? I can't believe you put that as an emote. Uh Beckety. Butts has a certain style. You can tell when Butts draws, well, when art is by Butts. Yeah, it's probably just a donut. I've had that donut GIF saved in my Telegram for ages. Is all. Just thinking about like the rest pose for this tongue. It needs to kind of be inside. It needs to like come out as a. Mm. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll turn off the puppet now. Yeah, I think I'll. It can be unwrapped like this, and then we'll deal with it after. Yeah, I still really like that combo. That Dazzy combo. Ripper, don't hurt yourself. That should unwrap okay. Yeah, pretty much. Ripper no, Ripper don't. Put the butt out like that. Cut the tail out. Cut. Yeah. I always really overestimate how much work I'm going to get done on stream. Because in my... I guess, how long's it been? An hour and a half? Thank you for the follow, Fantic. In my little title, I was like, oh yeah, we'll do baking, we'll do texturing. I mean, hopefully. But, I don't know. Really don't know. Cut out this whole titty. Guess we'll just cut it out. I feel like I could use another loop there. Looks a little better. I've changed a bit since then, Hank. It was very rushed. Like I used to cut so many corners, and I just don't cut as many as I used to, especially on these bases, because they're gonna get used multiple times. I wanted to do everything properly. But yeah, I do recall you saying that. And it used to be the case. I used to like blast them out as fast as possible because I felt like that was the only thing I really had going for me. You know? I was like, why do people pick me over other 3D artists? And it was just because I work fast. At least that's what it felt like. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta cut the corners. There's like ways to be efficient. I mean, and I still sort of use time-saving measures, but I see people just cut the. That's what I should do. I should just cut the hand in half. Oh god, that loop sucks. Don't know how I managed to do that. Let's just ignore that one. How is it no one said... Oh, it was in quotations. You watched me put it in. Did you know it was going to be like that? Where was it? This one. Oh my god. Ripper, how did you get it twice? Wait, why do I have to permit that one? That one also got flagged. But it's like literally the same one. Just say it like a dozen different times and I can just permit them all and we'll just get it over with. I don't want to alienate my Australian viewers with moderation settings. There you go, nice try. That one didn't get flagged. I'll put cut here. Do I need any more loops? No, I don't think so. What's this? Sub cut. Yeah. I don't think it doesn't catch like multiple words per message though. Kind of. Bolty, thank you for the raid. Bolty, since you're first time, or since this is your first time raiding me, can you send me your favorite emote of yours? And I'm gonna stick you up on this wall here. I think it's your first time. Or did you send me one before and I forgot to add it? Yeah, your favorite emote of yours, and just send it in chat, because like, are you the wig? Oh god. Yeah, I'll have to pick like a frame out of that one, because obviously these aren't animated. So if you have like a non-animated one that you like better. That one? Okay. Yeah, you can go scream with Sylvie. But yeah, thank you for the raid. And welcome on in, raiders. My name's Wolke. I'm a 3D furry artist from Australia. And today we're making a VR chat base. We're making a giraffe, which is why we had... When I go back to it... Which is why we had Harold the giraffe. I don't know if you guys will know him, but apparently if you're in certain Australian states, if you grew up in certain Australian states, you'll know them. We should know them. But yeah, how was your raid? How was your stream? Playing Spider-Man? Which one is Spider-Man? Because like there's like a dozen Spider-Mans. Is that just the one that's on PlayStation 4? Not the Miles Morales one, I think. Okay, yeah. Marvel Spider-Man remastered. There was like, there probably wasn't 5, but there was like 4 Spider-Mans. I guess because it's Sony owned, they just keep making them for Sony consoles. There we go. Got that emote saved. But yeah, we are. So this is our giraffe we're working on as a VR chat base, and we're just unwrapping. So if any of you guys are interested in the process of like creating a 3D model from scratch, that's basically what we do here on this channel. And it's pretty chill. Otherwise, it's probably a lot more chill than Volty's stream. Although I can do a flip, so I made this joke last time. I'm going to reuse this joke. I know Bolty does flips when people rate him, so I'm going to do a flip for Bolty for rating me when I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Thank you for the raid, Bolty. Here's your flip. Here's your trick. Whoa. There we go. And it's going to do again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that one. Stopped it halfway through. Now he's called Healthy. What was he called before? Yeah, it doesn't help I'm being all distorted. He was called Happy Harold? Ah. I feel like I only ever knew him as Healthy. So that's all fine. We just need to unwrap. What is this? Oh, the teeth. Is this tongue? I need to import the hooves actually as well. How to what? Curse the emote animations? Oh yeah, yeah. I know you can disable the limbs for the animations. You can just break them. So like if I get this animation to flip one and I just like remove this, I guess I just don't jump up as much. I just kind of like flip in one space. What? And if we get rid of the hip rotation. If we get rid of the legs. Get rid of the arms. It's fun. You can just break them. Turn off the legs. This is like introduction to animation flip, where you just like rotate the whole character. What if we turn off these? Literally does like nothing. Okay, well now we're dead. I flipped too hard. It's not Fat Controller anymore, Hank. It's something else. It's not the Fat. It's not the big controller, is it? Isn't it like the? It's not the. Is he the? It's. Is it just Sir Topham Hat or something, or is it the like the happy controller or something? It's not. It's not big cunt, is it? Yeah, exactly. Political correctness. Oh. There's the hoops. It's not. They were just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it sort of is. It's not a dirty word. It's just like, don't call someone big, fat automatically. They might not like it. Also, hello, Machine King. Oh yeah, how's this poll still going actually? It usually is over after an hour. But maybe it's if you guys vote it like extends it, might be the case. The FAR director. I don't remember that. I was just gonna quickly retop of these. Plastic doesn't do anything. That's not my stream, that's your stream, Butts. How do I want to do this?
Wrap.
Yeah. I did know about Ringo Starr. I guess that's like a common fun fact. I feel like it comes up in trivia. Now we're going to talk about. We've gone from talking about Harold. Now we're talking about like British children's shows. He didn't run over his cat, did he? What are you talking about? It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Oh, I really fucked these up. They don't need that many polygons. Yeah, okay, Riff. I thought it was one of those kind of things. I like how it changes from each state. Don't know why I thought I would retopper these. I thought it was probably a way easier way to do this. Like I could have just delete this one. Let's do that. The Marilyn Mansons. You mean Marilyn Manson, or you mean Marilyn? Wait, Marilyn Mason. Looks like a pair of lungs. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, where is the thing? There we go. Oh yeah. These are the hooves. I don't know if it wasn't obvious. I mean, I guess it's not. They just look like blobs at the moment. Just like quickly trying to re-topo them. Yeah, time to retire, Ripper. You've had enough internet for a lifetime. Reputation in shambles. I don't even see the inside of this, so I'll just do it. Turn that off. There we go. Do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, cut this. That's good enough. No one's going to see the inside of it anyway. There, perfect. One hoof, one low poly hoof. There, perfect. Like that. Thingy. Yeah. So these hooves really need to not be symmetrically textured. That's the other question.
Wrap.
That's an awful look. What were these retop? Oh, these were the teeth. I guess what I'll do, I'll just chuck these in a little corner somewhere. Your tablet break has the zebra. Well, it's actually a giraffe. It's going alright. How are you doing? I'm just unwrapping it at the moment. That's just what we're up to.
Giraffe!
It's a giraffe. Yeah. It's close enough. The tongue would have been longer. I mean, it's pretty long. I guess you have a point. The problem is that I'm not actually sure how I'm going to work the tongue, particularly with like all the mouth movements and stuff. Ah, that's big dog, is it? I guess I could rock that like overalls. I mean, that's the cow's outfit. But yeah, he doesn't look great. That's kind of they all kind of look like that though back then, I suppose. Everything's a lot more stylized now, a lot more like anime. I probably have ruined this. Yeah. What the? That is actually unreadable. I was trying very hard to read that. Oh, big Hond. Okay. I could sort of make out the big, and then I was like, oh, I can't read the rest. Big heart, big load. Everyone's got like very gutter mind track thoughts today. Uh, get rid of this. We'll apply this. Uh, No, I guess I didn't really expect that much better from you guys, but still. Big wank Hank, but he's so wholesome. Don't let the name fool you. You're in the sewers with the rats. Let's put this here. Let's put these. So I'll just pack these. Oh, that's an awful pack. I guess this works. It's a good name though. I'll be honest. I love that name. Just chuck this over here. It's fine. What do these look like? It's fine. And then this. It's a torso. Ah, that's what I need to do. We don't want this to be symmetrical. Oh, that's the back of the head. These. What is this? It's fine. Orc. I love the stupid, like, online aliases people have, though. El hormones, that's so funny. What is. Oh, no, don't dox your thing. I'm so. But, like, doesn't it get filtered out a lot if you try to use that name? The Lorgasms one? I feel like that would get caught a lot. I'll make these like these can be a little bit bigger. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's like I try to use Wolke everywhere now, but that's sort of like associated with my safer work handle. Actually, right. Still prefer hand cloud. I like that. That's your like unofficial name for me. Well, Becky, if you didn't realize, the name Wolk is derived from the German word for cloud. So, like that's the sort of the point with my name. Oops. Because I'm a fluffy cloud dog. These are 100% going to bake onto each other. I guess I can just. There we go. That UV's good enough. No one manually textures anymore anyway, really. And the problem with doing it for my textures is they have to be channel packed for Unity. Welcome back, Nix. You have a rocking chair. This seems old fashioned. I never see rocking chairs anymore. God, I'm getting tired. Yeah, it is almost midnight for me. So true. Hello from Tuesday, yeah. All you people 30 minutes ahead of me. Subiad. Good night, Hank. Thank you for coming to hang out. I do want to stream earlier than this usually. I just keep putting it off throughout the day, and then I'm at the end of the day, I'm like, well, I said I was going to stream today, and it's like 1 hour left of the day, so I better start streaming. Who don't go yet? I'm not going anywhere. Not yet, at least. Hank's going to bed, though. No, I don't need the money. It's just I have to run ads. I guess Nix can't hear me anyway, so I don't know why I'm saying it. Exactly, Ripper. Pretty much on to baking now. What, you don't have ads, Nix? Yeah, exactly, Bakety. Like it's not worth it, but you have to run ads, so it's like I may as well do the big blob. Actually, that reminds me, I'll reset my tracking. Money's money, but like, you know, if I had a choice, I would just turn them off. But I don't have a choice. So I at least turn off pre-rolls. You enjoying Starfield, Ripper? Was it you that was just at New Atlantis? I can't remember. I think we talked about it on the weekend. Oh, you're back, Nix. Oh, I thought you were here. I thought when you said not for me, you meant you weren't in. Yeah, no, I thought when you said not for me, meant you weren't in ads. Oh, you mean ads weren't over for you? Okay. Yeah, I was just saying, like, um, obviously I can't turn them off completely, otherwise I would, because it's not worth, like, the revenue you get from them, I suppose. Let's bake these textures. Also, how's this poll still going? So, like, last time it ended after an hour. I'll just end it, I guess. It's very close. So, like, actually, if you guys want to get your votes in, never mind. It ended. It knew I was talking about it, and it ended it anyway. So, Crocodile won. After all that. There we go. Isn't it? Isn't the ad amount based on how many viewers you have as well, though? So, like, even if you stream for a long amount of time, you like, if you had like heaps of viewers for a short amount of time, it would be more beneficial. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't really care about the ad stuff. I wish I could turn it off, but the least I could do was turn off pre-rolls. Let's bake this giraffe. That's 22 US cents. That's like $5. Yeah, make some money. It's a nice little bit. It's like coffee money. Yeah, all the people that have like fallen asleep. That's what we want. You just want them sitting there, falling asleep and watching all the ads. uh, this one. I'm pretty sure I said this last time as well. Last time we worked on a model, but it gets to this point where I just want it to be done, and it's like at that point now where I just want the draft to be done. Not because I'm like sick of it or anything. It's just like it's just at that point, I guess, where it's like getting closer to being finished. So I just want it to be finished. This is probably gonna lag my computer. Oh, actually, we are in substance. Thank you for capturing that, OBS, of all the windows to capture. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that when it picks those. Oh, there we go. Is it really, Becky? That's so funny. Is it just to like generate income or something? Let's see. Let's see. May as well bake all the channels. Hey, viewers watching ads. I guess so. I suppose it's some sort of an incentive to make watchable content, though. But we don't do that here. I love that there's weird channels out there, though. Yeah, who needs watchable content when you can just have any content at all in this day and age? What is that random polygon sticking out like that? Oh, what a mess. Just ignore that. I don't think anything's sticking through. There we go. That's fine. Let's save. Let's bake. 18 million polygon. It's gonna be rough for my computer, I think. So we'll see. I'll get a bit laggy, I think. Okay, it's done. Great. Yeah, there it is. Let's go back to Blender. Let's see the results. See how broken it is. That's what we'd like to see. Oh, I didn't position these properly. Oh, it was just going to be -1. There we go. What? Okay. That's so funny, Ripper. It's come a long way. That's for sure. It depends what you're baking, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so those are fucked up. That's fine. Teeth broken. The rest is fine, I think. Yeah, summer's gonna get a bit warm in this little room. It's not quite hit that yet, but I am not really looking forward to it. It already gets pretty warm streaming in the middle of winter. Yeah, I don't like humidity at all. Hooray! She's baked. We'll look at the AO, I guess, as well. Hooray! She's so big right now. Look at her eyes. I don't see any errors. Oh, yeah, you can always fix them later anyway. We've come such a long way. Well, yeah, we got ray tracing on your built into your cards. Like even upgrading from a 980 Ti to this 3080 Ti with the built-in RTX stuff actually like helps a lot for ray trace baking if things support it. I actually just realized what I was going to do was give her some nails. Oh, I can just... Let's paint them on. How much longer we got? We got like an hour. God, I started this stream so late. She's got very slight muscle definition, which is what I wanted. So that's good. I kind of feel like I defined her shoulders too much. Let's get her textured though. Why are those textures so broken? Let's... Ah, because it's the two. Gee, what I could do, just do this. That's not in the middle at all. Yeah, have a good day, Law. I assume it's day, or maybe you're going to bed. But yeah, have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. What's this? Needs to be glass. Probably Ripper, let's be honest. It's probably stolen. See, this kind of looks more like they're looking straight on. Yes. Thank you for painting that picture, River. Kaizi, thank you for the raid. Do you guys know Harold the Healthy Giraffe? Wait, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Here he is. Thank you for the raid, Kaizi. How was Starfield? I assume yeah, you were. How far in are you now with Starfield? What are you talking about? I haven't done anything to Harold. 74 hours in, okay. Yeah, I've been playing it a little bit. Or a lot, I guess. Whilst also doing work and stuff. I am not 74 hours in though. But I guess you had a whole week more, earlier than me or whatever. But yeah, welcome on in, guys. We're currently making a VR chat base, Giraffe VR chat base, and we keep talking about Harold, who is Australia only. So if you don't know who this is, it means you didn't grow up in SA, Victoria, New South Wales, or Queensland in Australia. And I guess maybe Northern Territory or ACT. I'm not sure. We don't have anyone. They've got the gloves so they can handle hazardous material. I don't like how the nose looks from the front. Looks very like, I guess it's because there's no textures on it, but
Giraffe!
it just looks weird with the eyes. Yeah, exactly. You didn't get taught about drugs by literally this thing. I got so many random images now. But yeah, I guess we'll start texturing. At least make a start on it.
Giraffe!
Dan the soda can. Where did you grow up, Arden? In Australia or overseas? Because I thought it was an Australian-wide thing, but we found out today that it's not. We'll make sure everything is saved before we load Substance Painter. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, American Midwest, yeah. So like Harold was sent to schools to teach them about healthy eating and like not doing drugs, basically. We never really had like a recycling push, I guess. We've always just kind of had recycling though, for as long as I've known, especially in SA, where you get like 10 cents per can. Hop over to Substance Painter. Let's load up our giraffe. Yeah, see, I feel like growing up in SA at least, we've always just had recycling. So I don't. It must have been earlier, or I just don't remember it. Chuck that normal map on. AO curvature position. World space normal. Yeah, it probably was a local thing. I love that it's a soda can. Dan the soda can. Now that we're doing this though, what kind of textures are we gonna do? Like we usually do three for a giraffe. I guess we'll do like a standard one. Maybe like a grayscale or a black and white one for the goth theme. Good morning, Nature Guy. Yeah, America seems a bit less organized, I guess. So, like, it would be state by state in America, I assume. If they were to do some sort of like health and safety push in schools, I feel like it would be a very local thing compared to Australia, where it's most of Australia do the same thing. Although WA doesn't count now, and neither does Tasmania. I'm gonna load up my references. Guess I'll just color pick this giraffe. Kind of has an orange. I'll do like do a folder for the spots. These are very orange. I did not think this was going to be so orange. 13,000 square. What, in one state? Or just in the whole of the United States? This is more like a brown, I think. The whole US. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Yeah. We'll add a flesh color. So I think this should be like black. Or they're kind of like purple. Mouth interiors. Purple. I'll do like a fleshy pink into a purple or something. I don't know if they have. I think they have purple tongues or something like that. I don't know where I'm getting this idea of the purple. Hi Cosmic, how are you doing? We went so long without a costume change. Uh, yeah, I think I just. I guess I would have seen it at some point. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Pretty tired. I usually actually sleep like around this time nowadays, so we're going past my bedtime. We've had a bunch of big raids though, which has been really nice. I was away for like the weekend, so I felt like I was away for a long time, but it's not really been that long. It's been like 3 days. But we did miss like a stream, because if I do stream every second day, then we did miss one. That's my so-called schedule. Is just every second day I stream until I have nothing left to stream. These can be the hooves. These should be brown. Thank you, Cosmic. You streaming today, I think? Well, you streamed earlier, I think? I feel like I saw you live, but I can't remember if that was today or yesterday. Okay, yeah. Wednesday morning. What time Wednesday morning? I guess, like, if I'm awake, maybe I'll stream then. Or maybe I'll just watch. I don't know. Yeah, that's a doable time for me. I feel like I should fade this in more or something. So we use this one. I think this is going to buy the DLC. He can correct me if I'm wrong, since I assume he's still in the chat. After uni, okay. Cringe which part? Cringe at giving Pokemon Company more money? Maybe. No, you can buy whatever games you want to buy. Why do you want to buy that one, Ripper? Is there any particular reason, or? You seem to be okay. Are you buying Elite Motion? Oh, you want to get it? Oh, what? Because you throw the Pokeballs. Was alright. I thought that Arceus was fun because it was such a big change. This giraffe has like this brown. A lot of the giraffes have this actually. And these are brown. Yeah, Nintendo just like refuses to put their games on sale. Does the other M count? I guess so. The other one is Star Fox Zero. Yeah. Wouldn't I kind of thought that Metro Prime on the GameCube would be more expensive now because it's like a collector's thing. What do Harold's things look like? Oh, he's not on this screen. Never mind. Yeah, Prime 3 was like much more mass produced, I guess. I think because it was a Wii title. And the Wii itself it was already much more popular. I had Prime 2, but I was never much of like I wasn't like a huge Metro Prime fan. I wasn't a huge Metro Prime Andy, as they say. But yeah, I forgot about this hot mess. Just making a little fix for these normals. There we go. Because they look like awful. There we go. That's better. Much better. Probably the teeth are yellow. So I just put it here. I can just do that. Oh, what else? What else? Probably awful, Ripper. Probably really bad. If you're gonna do 64 by 64, it's probably better to use like a sprite editor. Texture editing in Blender kind of sucks. Sorry to say it, but it's true. I think so, Ripper. Not something I would have used recently, though. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Thank you for the save reminder, because I have not saved this at all. At least the texturing. Giraffe. Body. Hi, Fairy Cures. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you? There we go, changed out of latex back into probably latex, yeah. It's almost stream end time, actually. Well, thank you for swinging by. We're actually probably going to end momentarily. Because it is getting close to ending time. Yeah, well, to be fair, you're doing like low poly stuff, Riffer, and so to me, it's like I don't use Blender for this, so I don't know like if what he's doing is right or wrong because it's completely different method. You know, does that make sense? I was just like, why is Z getting crumpled up into a pretzel? And you told me it just had to be that way, and I was like, well, that's fair enough. I don't know anything. I still feel like I'm not I don't know how to put it. I still feel like I don't know enough about Blender to tell people what to do. Unless they ask me to tell them what to do. And I can be like, well, I sort of know. Thank you for the follow, Voidworks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ripper. But I guess, you know, my projects are, I've been doing it for like full time for like 5 years now. So I guess that is enough authority in most circumstances, but I still don't feel like it. I might just export this like as is. It's just missing the spots, but we'll see how this looks at least. I think actually, before we do that, I need to give it some like eyelash or eye. Yeah, I'll do this as its own layer for now. Have a good lurk and twerk, Cosmic. I'm ending soon anyway. Thank you. I will do. It's pretty rough. Well, what are you doing next, Nerifa? What brush do I want? Oh, okay, you're gonna make yourself from scratch?
Wrap.
It's like, where's the rat? I always think, where's the rat in that sentence?
Wrap.
Find the rat in Scratch. I will definitely fix this up a lot more, but I just want to get something exported, so save this and then file export. This one. Yeah, I think low poly modeling in general is a lot harder than people expect it to be, because it's just very hard to like minimize the shapes in a way that looks nice. You gotta like know a lot about the figure, I suppose. But it'll be good practice. Even if it doesn't work the first time or whatever, or you're not happy with the first result, it's still good practice. Let's go back over. That's looking pretty good. So she's missing the big eyelashes at the moment, so, and obviously the spots. But definitely getting there. Yeah, that's the problem. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do something, and then you can learn from it and do it again. Yeah, I need to have a think about like the other two, because I didn't really think about it until we just started. Obviously, there's like a lot I need to clean up on her textures, but like this soft shading or the soft like gradient, I guess, is nice. And then I really need to like push the goth part of the giraffe. Like, sure, I'll have one that's maybe like default giraffe, but then I don't know. We'll figure it out. Might do like a black and white one or something. And her teeth are all good. I could do that, Ripper. I could. I know a few people that would love to help with that, to be honest. Gonna give it like earrings and stuff as well, and the like 4 chokers or whatever. It's like more fun to accessorize a giraffe because you got like more to work with. And I still want to do her hair actually. Yeah, we were talking about having like really long hanging ones, Mystic, because she's got so much like neck. I could do that, or I could leave that up to someone. That can be the like custom textures. But yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that for now. Just thinking about because like we want to do hair for her as well. It's my anecdote. There it is. Is there a way to change this anecdote color? But she's supposed to just kind of have like. Oh, there's the color. No, you can't see that. I guess this. I don't know, something like this, I think. No, this is just anecdote or annotate. Just lets you scribble on stuff. But yeah, she definitely needs like much. Probably out to there. I don't usually use it, to be honest. It's just using it to like sort of draw out what I had in mind. And you can make it thicker, apparently. I didn't realize that. Except it's on this layer, so I can't hide it. Yeah, that's fun. You can convert. Yeah. Yeah, they put a lot of work into grease pencil these days. Like grease pencil's like a whole thing. This is just for like showing. Thank you. Thank you, mistake. I'm glad I'm inspiring some people. Anyway, I'll stop getting distracted drawing hair on her and end the stream. I feel like you haven't really asked me any questions though, Ripper. Save that, we'll save that, we'll close that. We'll look for someone. Yeah, it's that time of day where there's not that many people I know on. That's fine. I can see DA, and I haven't rated DA in a hot minute, so I actually want to rate DA. What's your raid message going to be? Blip. We just talked about Harold for like for half this stream, and it went by really quick. But I'll be back on Wednesday my time, so like 2 days from now. Thank you all for hanging out. The raid target isn't Australian, it's the problem. DA's from Canada. I do want to raid DA, I think. Thank you, Stalin. So you come in at the end. But if you were here the whole time, that's. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching and lurking. Another seven. What's the 7 TV I need? Oh, the no. Yeah, I thought I had that, but I guess not. I need like a default raid message. Uh, but we'll just raid. Uh, just because I'm tired as well. Doesn't help that. Yeah, I can't use the @ I'm sorry, Twitch. There we go. Hope you all have a good rest of your days or nights. Giraffe's coming along nice. I don't have a raider message, so feel free to use whatever you want. But I'll see you guys in like 2 days. And we'll be getting close. It'll be like 2 more streams, I think, with the giraffe. Next stream will be rigging, finishing up the textures. And then after that, it's like all the little things. We'll actually do the hair, I think. We'll do the hair on stream. So it might be another like 3 streams or so. No one has that emote though, Vol. Let's do Big Dog. Big Dog Raid. You have it, yes. Okay, so I guess. Happy birthday. It's not DA's birthday though, is it? How many bits? I don't know. Just say whatever you want. Say whatever you want to DA.